know that Wahid should be joining us a little later on. The other chap from Bali excused himself. He's on a sea trip at the moment. I don't know where Jock is. Jock might attend the next class. And then hello to Sydney as well.
Hi there.
Hi, Sydney.
I still haven't fixed up my video. I'll have to try it next week or sometime next week. It's actually nice seeing the guys' faces.
Yeah, it's quite nice. I just have to pull my computer quite far forward because this shelf over here above my head is too low, as you can see in the picture there. So, all right, we've got a lot to cover today, and of course we are now on week 6. So we're going to recap all the letters of the alphabet, which will be from week 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 6 is your numbers as well. So if we are a little bit ahead of the game, don't feel too intimidated. One can always rejoin the next class on the 1st of July. So yeah, have you got your pens and papers ready?
Yep.
And, we can kick off, and the other guys can join. I'll watch them on the screen. All right, super. As always, we're going to be sending a character speed of 20 words per minute. Nothing more, nothing less. And hopefully with quite good spacings in between. Let's go for it. That's your cue. Pay attention, pay attention. Okay, here comes your first letters. One more time. All right, those were Victor Tango Uniform Sierra Victor, Romeo Tango Victor Sierra Uniform, Uniform Sierra and Uniform. Adele?
Sorry, good.
Good, you sorted. You got it right.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Richard also said that he'll be joining as well. He's probably stuck in traffic. Daniel?
I got 100% then, Mikey.
All right, Sid?
100%.
Lovely. Let's carry on. Here it comes.
Sorry, Mike.
One more time. All right, those were Whiskey X-Ray Zulu Yankee, Zulu X-Ray X-Ray Zulu, Yankee Zulu X-Ray and Whiskey. Adele?
I didn't do so good on that one because our dogs went ballistic here, so
No problem at all.
just had to get them outside quickly. But
Missed out totally.
Sid missed out totally on that lot.
Okay, that's fine. We'll come across it shortly again. Daniel?
I got 100% then, Mikey.
Right, super. Stand by. One more time. Okay, that was a bit of a tricky one because I didn't tell you I was moving over to numbers. They were 0, 6, 7, 5, 7, 3, 4, 2, 4, 5, and 7 and 8. So, Del, how did you do on that one?
I got one wrong. I got a 8 for a 7.
Okay. Okay, Daniel?
I had the same. I had a 8 for a 7 at the end. I was a bit confused with the. That was actually a 7 initially.
Okay. I apologize for that if I made a mistake.
No, I kind of get. I have to be honest with the numbers. I want to say that I'm hearing the sound, but it's not true. I'm counting either the dits or the dars, and if they're first or second, they become a 6 or a 1 or a, you know what I mean? And then I start to go like, wait, shit, was it 6 to 0 or is it 1 to 5? If I'm making sense.
You are making 100% sense, and that's giving me a warning sign, Daniel, that you're quite advanced already with the letters. If you're starting to find that you're starting to count the dots and dashes, you need to move over to foreign call signs as soon as possible at the speed of 20 words per minute character speed, and then very, very soon after that, you need to bump up your speed.
So okay, I don't have my phone with me now, but my character speed I set at 27. And then my word speed, so in between characters, I would go for example, for me, my XYZ, I would have that done at about 12. My A to E, I can have that on like 18 kind of thing. But with the numbers, like I said, it's just because they're the opposite of one another, and it's because of that I keep focusing on. Oh wait, you started with a da, you must be like 6 and up, and then it's da da da, you're an 8. But you're right. I'm counting them. I don't know how to explain it. It's tough.
You are making.
I do the same thing. Sorry, Michael. I do the same thing. If I hear da da, then I listen for how many dits there are. Or if I hear dit, then I listen for how many das I hear. Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite tricky. I tend to do the same, but not so much anymore because I queue at a much quicker speed. But what you was also trying to do, Daniel and Sid, is make a recording of yourself sending, and then try and play it back after half an hour and see whether you can copy your own speed.
Okay.
That would be a challenge. Because once you can copy your own sending, then you're on equal playing ground. Then if you send at a certain speed, you have a high probability of copying the other guy if he matches your speed. The problem is that we all send quicker than we can receive, and I'm in that ship as well. Okay, stand by. Here goes. One more time. All right. Who wants to give it a try? Who wants to guess what that is? Adele, would you like to give it a shot to see what you got?
Okay, I got Papa, Quebec, uniform, Quebec, November, November, Mike, Mike, November, 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 Oscar and Mike. So I think the first couple were wrong.
99%
I think the
right.
papa needs to be, uniform needs to be papa.
Yeah, Adele got 99% right.
Okay.
Daniel, I presume you got it right?
So I got that Papa Quebec and then papa. That uniform just needs to be a papa.
Okay, yeah. And then Sid?
Oh, okay.
I was okay on that, except for the last one. I got that wrong.
Okay. Stand by. Sorry, let me redo that whole string again. I think I made a mistake there. I'll start over again.
Evening weed.
Then you see, I make mistakes myself when I do such slow speeds. Let me try it again. Excuse me. All right, that was Bravo, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo. Alpha, Charlie, Bravo, Bravo, Delta. Delta, Delta, Alpha, Charlie, and Echo. Adele?
100% that time.
Golly, in spite of my mistakes. Daniel?
I also got 100%, Mike.
Sid?
100%.
Okay.
Hello, Wade.
Hello.
Hello, Wahid.
Sorry, late.
Nice to hear you. You'll just jump in, eh?
Yeah, thank you.
Lovely. Here goes. One more time. All right, those were Lima, November, Oscar, Mike, Cubic. Cubic, Papa, Papa, Oscar, Mike. Papa, November, Mike, Lima, November. Wahid?
5 mistake.
You made a mistake.
5 mistakes.
No problem at all. Were you
Thank
forgiven?
you.
You just walked inside the house.
Yeah.
Adele?
100%.
Lovely. Daniel?
I had 100%, Mike, except that November I had it as a Romeo the first time round.
Okay. Sid?
100%, Mike.
Oh, lovely. Right, stand by. One more time. Sorry. I'll do it one more time, a third time, just for the benefit, because I know you're probably not used to numbers. One more time. All right, let's see how we did on that one. Excuse me. That was 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Wahid, any chances of getting that?
The first is 5, and then in the middle 0, and then the last 8. I'm correct. Only 3.
Okay, it's a nice start. Adele?
I got 3 wrong.
Okay. Daniel?
I got 100%, Mike.
Lovely.
Ah, great.
Sid?
I got 1 wrong, Mike.
Okay, which one was that one?
That was a 2 in the first section.
Okay, so here's a 2. All right, super duper. Stand by. One more time. Right, that was Fox Golf Hotel India Juliet, Juliet India Hotel Golf Fox, Fox Golf India Juliet and Kilo. Wahid?
It's only 3 correct.
Okay, no problem at all. Adele?
I got the middle H as a S. Other than that, it was fine.
Okay, and Daniel?
I got 100%, Mike.
Sid?
Wonderful.
100%.
One mistake.
No, 100%.
100%.
Okay, lovely. Stand by. What have I written down here? Probably writing. Oh, of course. One more time. All right, those were Papa, Oscar, Papa, Mike, November. November, Mike, Papa, Lima, Oscar. Cubic, cubic, Lima, Oscar, Papa, and Lima. Wahid?
5 mistakes.
Okay. Adele?
1 mistake.
Very good. Daniel?
So I had 100% the second time around, but I had that Oscar as a mic.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm with you. Sid?
At the last one, I got an Oscar Mike. I didn't get the Papa.
Okay, that's fine. Stand by for some more. Hold on, let's just turn my sheet around here and have a nice surprise. But it's not difficult. All right, here it goes. Here it goes. One more time. All right, which of you want me to do it a third time? There's no shame in me doing it a third time. Anybody want me to do it a third time?
I missed the last little section, Mike.
All right, I'll read you the whole lot one more time. Stand by. There comes your first letter. All right, let's see how we did there. That was Papa Zulu 1 Echo Lima. Whiskey 8 Whiskey Mike Whiskey. Zulu Lima 1 Echo Lima. Let's see how we did on that one, Wahid.
I just recognize Echo Lima, Mama, Echo, and Echo. The rest I get lost.
No problem at all, Wahid.
Thank you.
Adele?
The second time round, I got them all right. In the beginning, you fought me with a 1, and then the 8, and then I
Okay.
was fine. Then I realized you pushed in numbers in between.
I'm sneaky, eh?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
All right, Daniel?
So the first one I had as a Juliet, and all 3 times I was convinced it was a Juliet, and then so I thought I had it more right.
I was
So
just
I
going. Yeah.
But then so I had a Papa Zulu Juliet Echo Lima instead of Papa Zulu 1, and then the rest I all had. But yeah, I was even 3 times in a row, and as you're playing them out, and I see the letter or the character, and I was like, yeah, I'm convinced it's a Juliet.
Yeah, I was just going to ask Adele. It can be quite confusing between a 1 and a Juliet. Sydney?
I missed out the last Lima.
Okay. Was that an audio problem on my end, or was it a copy issue on your end?
It's a copy issue my side. I didn't write fast enough.
No, I also with the first round had a Juliet, and then when I listened when you sent the second time, then I realized that that's a 1. So,
All right.
so the first time you had us caught.
I think there when I got to the Papa Zulu, then I realized it was a call sign coming, so I waited for the number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you must apply that philosophy when you do CW, but just bear in mind that there are some strange call signs where they have like double numbers. And have a letter. You get some call signs which have a number right in the very beginning. That'll throw you
Yeah.
out. Eh?
Yeah, we've seen that on Morse Runner, and then when they put in the dash, and then they give you a number and a character, I'm telling you, then I have to listen about 100 times before I get the call sign right.
Yeah, that Morse Runner is a love-hate program. Eh? Sometimes
Yeah.
I think to myself, let me give a few good runs and then post it on the group. I never post my bad results. I'm quite sneaky, eh? All right, stand by.
Not fair, Mike, not fair.
Yeah, no, you got to be thrifty in this game, eh? You can't let the people know your weakness, eh? All right, here goes. Okay, here comes the call sign. Next call sign. Next call sign. One more time. First call sign. Next call sign. Next call sign. All right, those were Yankee Bravo 0 Alpha Romeo, Lima Uniform 6 Foxtrot Oscar Victor, Zulu Lima 1 X-ray X-ray X-ray. Wahid?
I just got the first one on 3 letters, Bravo, 0, Alpha. The rest I got lost.
Okay, no problem at all. Adele?
I got the first two right, but those XXX, I corner.
A corner. Ish. A corner. Daniel, are you going to say a corner or are you going to try?
No, almost. I got 100%, Mike, but on the first pass, I actually only got about 50% accuracy.
Okay, that's fine.
Very good.
Sid?
But Mike, yeah, I made a mistake by guessing, because when you said the Z, and I almost thought it was an R, so I put an R, and it wasn't an R, it was a Lima. So don't guess it. Listen for it.
Now, what the guys will do on CW is if you make a mistake, say for example, you made a mistake with the Z, he'll go like this. He'll keep repeating the first one again and again and again and again, then he'll run straight through the complete call sign. So when you hear he repeats that he repeats that letter again or that number again and again and again, you'll know that you've got it wrong. All right, stand by.
Okay.
Here it comes. Next call sign. Next call sign. One more time. First call sign. Next call sign. Next call sign. All right, I'll read those out to you. That was Echo Lima 8, Charlie Papa Lima, Papa Uniform 5, Romeo Alpha Papa, Victor Alpha 3, Whiskey and Bravo. Wahid?
Just the first letter echo. The rest I got lost.
Okay, no problem at all. Adele?
100%.
Wow.
Daniel?
So for the last call sign, I got Victor Alpha 3 Golf Mike.
Victor Alpha 3 Golf Mike.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. The brain has to reset every single time a character finishes. You have to think, reset, and then you'll get it right. It's hard. It's not difficult. It's not easy sometimes. Sid?
I've got the Victor Alpha 3 Mike, and I wasn't quite sure on the last one. I think it was Bravo.
Okay, not a problem. All right, let's practice some words now. Who have I missed out? Nobody. Hey. All right, here come some words. Okay, first word. Next word. Next word. I'll repeat again the first word. Next word. Now the last word. All right, who got windy, rainy, and wet? Who got that?
I got
Wahid?
Not
windy,
at all.
windy, rainy, and wet.
You got it right. Okay, Daniel.
No, like so I got windy in the beginning.
Yeah.
Then instead of rainy, I got radny, and then wet.
Okay. If the guy's going to say to you, my WX, my weather is rainy, then the fact that you heard WX simply means it's going to be rainy.
Weather.
You'll know where your mistake lay. Wahid?
Not at all.
Okay. Adele?
All three right.
Sydney?
Good.
Right?
All right, that's fine. Okay, stand by. One more time. All right, let's see. That was Echo Delta Charlie Bravo Alpha, Bravo Alpha Charlie Delta Alpha, Alpha Charlie Delta Alpha, and Bravo. Wahid?
I just recognize three characters: Alpha, Delta, and Papa. I think it's mistake. The rest, no.
No problem, Wahid, at all. And
Thank you.
Adele?
100%.
Okay. Daniel?
I've got 100% as well, Mike.
Sid?
100%.
Right, stand by. One more time. Okay, right, let's see how we did there. That was Tango Uniform Romeo Sierra Victor, Victor Uniform Sierra Tango, Tango Sierra Tango Uniform and Victor. How did it go there, Wahid?
I got 4 correct. Tango, Sierra, Tango, Tango. The rest, forget.
Okay, no, good stuff. Persistence is just persistence, Wahid. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Adele,
100%.
lovely. Daniel
100%, Mike.
and
Good.
Sid.
100%.
Okay, stand by. One more time. Okay, let's see. That was X-Ray Yankee Zulu Whiskey, Zulu Whiskey X-Ray Yankee, Yankee X-Ray Zulu and Whiskey. Wahid?
I got lost totally on these words.
No problem at all. Yeah, it was just letters. In this case, it wasn't any words.
Yeah.
Adele?
I got 2 of the X's wrong.
Okay. And then Daniel?
I got 100%, Mike, but on the first pass, I mixed up one extra with a Yankee.
Okay, and Sid?
Was that an extra Yankee in there?
Yes, there was. There was a Zulu Whiskey X-Ray Yankee, and the top one was X-Ray Yankee Zulu Whiskey.
Okay.
All right. Stand by. One more time. Right, let me do it one more time, just for insurance sake. There it goes. Okay, that was 2456 6543 2101. Wahid, any chance of identifying that?
I recognize 5, 4, 9, and 0 only.
That's fine. Adele,
I got 2 wrong.
which are those?
I didn't. Man, yeah, towards the end, the last, the 3rd and 4th one, I got a 3 and a 1 in. Oh, I did get a 1, so I got 1 wrong.
Okay, good. Lovely. Daniel?
I got 100%, Mike.
Okay, and Sid?
I got 1 wrong.
Which was that one?
Was a 3 in the last section.
Yeah, it was in this order: 2, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 1.
Now you see that 2, I got it as a 3 there.
Okay, stand by. Sorry. One more time from the top. All right, who got this? That was 9876 543210. I'll read it again. 9876 543210. Let's see who came out with that one. Wahid?
I get recognized now 2, 4, and 0.
Okay, that's nice. Good start. Adele?
In the first run, I got the 3 as a 2, but when you sent it again, I got it as a 3, so I got them all right eventually.
Oh, well, that's fair. I mean, the guy's going to... I often hear the guys say again. You know, some people are very, very patient on air. Daniel?
I got them all right, Mike.
Lovely. Sid?
All right, thanks.
Right, stand by. Let's see what I can give you here. Okay, here it goes. One more time. Okay, let's see who got this. That was Kilo Juliet India Fox Hotel. Hotel Juliet India Golf Hotel. Hotel Kilo India Juliet Kilo. Wahid?
6 is correct.
Wonderful. Nice feeling. Adele?
100%.
Daniel?
I got 100%, Mike, but I want to say something. Sorry if it's, but it's whenever I get H's in succession, so especially now when we're dealing with the same bracket, I put it on my little KMT trainer, whatever. If I get an H and you get that dit, and then there's that rhythm, and then you have another da-da-da-da. That rhythm to me changes, and it sounds closer to an S. So it goes da-da-da-da, then da-da-da. It kind of sounds just like a da-da-da, even though for some reason, if I get an H in succession, by the time I get to the third H in succession, it'll be an S, and then I'll get an I. And I don't know if it's just my head, but the rhythm, it almost changes that I'm thinking in fives, and it's like four, so it's like four within three, and then two within two or something. I don't know explain it, but it's the weirdest thing. If ever you do an H and then an H, I have to think about that second H. Like I got to think about it.
Yeah, look, of late I sometimes battle with fives and H's and S's. Man, it scrambles the hell out of me. And it's most annoying, but I know the feeling. It's just practice. But yeah, don't be put off by what you feel. I go through something quite similar. Who did I call? Daniel, I've done. Wahid, I've done. Dal, I've done. I think Sid.
Mike, I got one S instead of an H in the second. Well, basically in the last section. There we got Japan, India, Golf, Hotel, Hotel. I actually got Sierra first instead of a hotel.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's practice. Let's practice these words over here. I'm going to tell you what the words are, and then we're going to run through the words randomly, because it looks like we all are challenged with H, I, and S, and H, E, R, and S. Not so much Charlie, Alpha, and Romeo. So let me send his, hers, and car at random, and let's practice this a little bit over here. All right, stand by. Okay, first word. Again. Second word. Again. Next word. Again. The word his. Sorry. Again. Hers. Sorry. Car. His. Again. H. Hers. Sorry. Again, the word hers. Again. Next word, car. Okay, here comes another word which is outside those. Here comes your word, doing it nice and slowly. Stand by. First letter of the word. Next word. One more time, the same word. Next word. One more time. Last word. I'm going to repeat the first word again. Here goes. Next word. Sorry. Next word. Last word. Okay, those were mountain, hill, climb, and speak. Mountain, hill, climb, and speak. Wahid?
Just recognize some characters.
Okay, I'm with you. Adele?
100%.
Did you get 100% first time round, Adele?
Man with the mountain, I had an S and an A and an N, and it didn't make sense. And then when you sent it the second time, then I saw it was an I.
Yeah, okay, lovely. Daniel?
I had 100%, Mike, but the first time round I had Movington.
Okay. And then Sydney?
In the climb, I got a delta instead of a bravo there, first round, Mike.
Okay, that's fine.
We can look at that, yeah.
Could you guys, when I sent his, hers, and cars, apart from myself included, well, myself included rather, did you also find it quite sneaky, the H, I, and S? Here's the...
Yep.
Well, I found your 40 words a minute quite sneaky as well when you sent that.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, it was tough, I have to say. The cars actually caught me out because I was expecting his and hers, and all of a sudden there was a
but here's the his. Sorry. You see, I don't QSO at 20 words per minute. I do minimum 22. So when I'm trying it out with you guys, I'm vulnerable to making mistakes. So don't let let go the key too soon. All right, super. Let's.
Sorry, Mike, if I can quickly stop you there. I just want to put myself onto CW. Let me just get to somewhere safe. My break-in is off. Wait, this is. So, for example, the thing that I had, like, I was listening to you talking to Tom earlier in the week, and you know, you're sending fast. You know, H is. That's fine. But I've got issues that I just need the spaces between characters. If you send a Y as like, that's fine, but it's got to be, there's got to be that gap in between the letters. I don't mind that the speed of the character is not the problem. And I think a lot of folks, they actually don't battle with the speed of the character. You know, D, whatever, it's fine. But it's, I need that little bit of a 200 milliseconds to go D, and then in between words, I got to kind of string everything together. So you're like, all right, cool, you spelled my name, or whatever. But like, for example, I was listening to, like, here I've got, like, you were talking to Tom here or something, and then every time you get to something I didn't quite recognize, I would just leave a gap, and then there would be gibberish. I'm like, whoa, until there's an L, or there's something. I got the word cool. Someone wrote the word cool. I wasn't sure who was talking, but it's just that as soon as, you know, when you say you send faster, it's not a problem. But it's like, if you could go, you know, even if you went 27 words a minute, but you went, and you just leave like a distinct gap between letters, then all of a sudden I feel like I can do it. But the problem with it, when you guys, I know you guys are on bugs and all kinds of things, but you go 27 words per minute, but then your word length as well is, and I'm like, wow. And then I just get completely lost. Like your his, hers, and cars, it was just too fast for me. I battle with it. But if you went the same speed with the character, it wouldn't have been an issue. And then just having a gap. Like a Farnsworth or whatever that thing was called, a Koch method or something.
Can you, well, what you mentioned is very, very important, and that is the power of having a training buddy. You know, the guys that join these CW classes, everybody essentially starts at the same time and hopefully the same level. The trick is to connect with somebody and practice with them in agreement that you're going to have certain spacing between your QSOs. That's what I suggest you do. That's the best way to get moving. The hard way to get moving is to jump on air, and you're going to get guys which are going to send with big gaps. You're going to get guys which send with hardly any gaps, and you have to find your way through the maze, and that's very, very difficult. But just remember that the faster your character speed is, the slower your word is going to be when your word is complete. And then the gap between the two words is going to be even wider. So your conversation will be very, very slow. So that's the beauty about using an automatic key, is that the pace of the dits and dars is so 100% accurate that if you want it to flow, you'll be forced to make your gaps narrow enough that the word will sound like a complete word, instead of having the gaps too wide.
So I get that, but so you see, that's the thing is for me, I can't hear words yet. When you are sending quickly, there's I'm still trying to think, okay, cool, like DELTA, okay, it's a delta. You know what I mean? It's I don't see like delta. There's no word yet. There's no word association or word forming.
No,
which I guess just comes with time and so forth.
Yeah. Look here, the recognition of words will come quite a bit later. You have to first hear the word "the" at varying speeds, about 10,000 times in a sentence. Then you have to hear common words very, very fast, a lot, for your brain to recognize that that's a complete word. So that just takes time. That won't happen so quick. The common words will be easier. It's the more uncommon words in the English language which will trip you up. So there we go. But yeah, look, it's a lot of fun. I sent you guys a basic QSO format which Eddie ZS6BNE simplified. I sent it to you guys on WhatsApp. And the nice thing with the simplified QSO is that piece of paper that I sent you, that is absolutely essential for you to know. Once you know the tune of a basic QSO, then you've got the contact legit, you've made the contact, you can tick that box, and it's completely outside the sphere of a conversation. Conversations are another skill completely. So your main focus is to get an RST report, your name, your QTH, whatever that sheet of paper is that I sent you. Get that right 100%. And if you can't understand a conversation, it doesn't matter. You've ticked the boxes of the essentials.
Yeah.
That's really what counts. This QSO and sentences come later. Don't stress about it.
So, Mike, where was that? On what group did you put that? It was the CW facilitation group.
Yes, I did. Yeah, it's a PDF.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
I know I keep asking you for this, and then I keep losing it.
Yeah.
Radar templates, QSO format doc. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, that's
That's
it. So yeah.
Mike, just one question. I've been listening to you guys in the mornings when you are sending, but when you finish your transmission, before you send the K, it almost sounds like you're sending a C.
Yes, I get that as well. The C and like then a T or something. It's.
Are you listening? Is this over here? Hold on. That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get then I get the K.
That's correct. That is correct procedure. AR means you're basically switching over. You're switching over to the next guy. So if I go ZS6, what are you? ZS6 ZS6.
Oh, you read it's an abbreviation, that AR with a bar on it or something.
Yeah. So look here. If I'm going to send over here ZS6 Alpha Papa Tango, and then DE ZS6 MSW, it'll sound like this. Sorry, let me write this down. I'm so used to sixes. Z is 5 Alpha Papa Tango. So here goes. Sorry. Then DE. Z is 6 NSW. And then I say AR, A, R, and then I can either say K or I can say BK. BK is break or K is fine. And if I'm talking to Adele on her own and I don't want anybody else to answer, then I'm going to say KN. Sorry. Here's a K. Sorry, K. KN.
But do you send that without a gap? Or
Without a gap, yeah.
The AR, you're sending a did or did.
Yeah, you
But
know.
you send it in all as in one word.
Yeah,
Sorry, we're confusing you.
So what's happening is it goes A, AR, then
Okay, all right.
then K. But yeah, don't lose sleep about it.
No.
And then, Mike, sorry, just another quick one.
Yeah.
Sort of like in between messages. Let's say one guy is sending and then he does like the whole good afternoon, old man. Hi, my name is Dan. Then there's either like, it's like a forward slash or something. And then he will say RS to report something. And then forward slash and then something. Am I right there? Or is there something else going on that's separating? It's almost like he's paragraphing himself.
Oh, it's this over here.
Is that the equal sign?
And, yeah, so if I'm sending a message to you, and I'm thinking what to say. Instead of you wondering whether I've gone off air, I'll send this. Means I'm thinking. Stand by. I'm still thinking.
Oh, that's like a BT or a.
Yeah, it is BT. But very quick, together.
I have to fix this.
Yeah, very nice key, eh? And here's your comma. That's your comma. Sorry.
And that's your slash.
Yeah. That's your forward slash. So if I'm running QRP, it'll be Z6 Mike Sierra Whiskey. QRP. But it's fun. Wahid, we're going to get there. Don't worry. Eh? Wahid is going to join us in the next class in July. And there's no shame in that whatsoever.
But in all honesty, just for practice sake, I want to even join it. I mean, this is just my practice now, like yesterday and the day before. Even on A's and stuff, I'm just going like, I think I've done 10,000 characters in the last 2 weeks, but it's just, I don't know, it's like not clicking or something.
Can you see what this is?
Pen, get rid of it.
The pen?
Yes, you're right, get rid of it. But you see this, Wahid?
Yeah.
I emptied 6 of these pens writing the alphabet to get the stupid CW in my head.
Oh my God.
6.
Yeah.
Wahid, that's a lot of writing, eh? That's a lot of writing.
True. It's true.
You don't want to see our books. We've got about, you can't see. We've got A4 books, hardcover books, and I think we've got 2 each, and they're full. And I'm still not there, Wade. So don't give up hope. If I'm trying again, you can make it as well. You're still younger than what I am.
Yeah, I'll be there someday. Sure.
One of the hams said to me, Richard, and I didn't believe him. I was really hoping he'd be right. I said, Richard, Z6CAL. I said, how do you get the CW in your head? I'm really battling, man. I'm really battling. It's so irritating. All my friends are going ahead of me. He said, practice, oh daddy, practice. And I thought, well, I really hope you're right. And he actually was right. It's just practice. That's all it is.
So in every practice, you just write down.
You can,
Yep.
yeah, in the beginning, write down, but
Mhm.
try and lose the pen as soon as you can.
Okay.
Yeah, that's head copy is something else. On
Yeah,
a
'cause
fos,
how do you
on a,
remember?
sorry, Adele.
Mark, how do you then remember what the sentence was or what the call sign was?
The call sign, I always write down the call sign. I'm not that
Okay.
good. So foreign call signs, the local call signs, I think I've worked everybody in South Africa by now on CW. I'm very sure of that. I've got I think about 113 people confirmed in South Africa. So I don't think there's many more people. I think I've wiped them out. But when it comes to foreign call signs, I definitely do write the stuff down. And then also, if you do practice with somebody here locally or Wahid in your country, make sure that your sentences are small. Like, for example, nothing more than, say, 4 words or 3 words per over.
Yeah.
And write it down. Don't worry about long, big sentences. Your friend will get so confused, he's going to WhatsApp you what's going on.
Okay.
So just do tiny, tiny sentences as you carry on and just build from there. And
All
that's
right.
a wrap, I think. It's 8:05. I don't want to leave you
Yeah.
guys any later than necessary. And then,
Mike, thank you so much.
yeah, you're welcome. And then
Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
you're welcome. Just before you run, so now we've basically done week 6, which is all the alphabets plus the numbers. If
Yep.
you want, do you want to recap week 6 next week? Do you want to do that, Wade? Do you want to recap?
Yes, I would like to do it.
All right, so let's recap. So it'll be week 6, volume 1 this evening, and then next week will be week 6, volume 2. We'll take it like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you
Sounds
very much,
good.
Mike.
73
Until
guys.
said
Thanks
and
All
everyone.
right.
Seven,
Thanks,
three.
Daniel.
Mike.
Cheerio.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Cheerio.
Good night.
Bye bye. Bye.